do a straight out departure.
Okay.
And we'll do 1 to 2 stalls of each.
Okay.
Unless me and you think you should focus more on one than the other, but we'll just do 2 and see how. We'll start with 2 and see how it goes.
Okay.
And we'll do an engine failure in the air, you know, like far away.
Right.
And we'll do one.
Kind of like what we did before, except I wasn't turning before we were going straight.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that too.
Okay.
And then we'll do one in the pattern together.
An engine stall and the pattern together. That sounds great. Together, it sounds great. Okay.
Wait, where's my little button? Oh. Where am I? Venice traffic 479 Tango Charlie, crossing 31 at Echo for 5, Venice. Then check it one more time. Nobody's landing on any runway because they could be doing crosswind pattern. Okay, nope. So that's all we talked about doing.
Yeah. You were going to say something about, you said last time when I was coming straight in, you were going to tell me something.
I wanted to talk to you or email you or something about it. We were seeing how far we could go.
Glide, right.
And you could see if you pick a spot too far away, why you might not make it, why it's better to find a place within you, you know, closer. That was, you know, we were just messing around or whatever, but, you know, you could see if we didn't make it, we would hit the buildings or.
Right.
And so when we pick a spot, when we pick our flight path, you know, sometimes there's moments where there's nothing you can do, but especially sometimes you take off and there's just city right there.
Yeah.
But if you can always have your eye to your flight path from A to B, in a spot where if you did crap out, that you could glide somewhere.
Right.
That's it. Just to give yourself options.
Right.
If something bad happens.
When you're designing your flight path?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like if you're going from here to Miami to see a girlfriend.
Right.
You know, don't stay at 500 feet because if the engine dies, you have less options.
Gotcha. Right.
But if you're at 2,000 feet, maybe you have more options. And if you take some flat spots instead of straight line, you know, we'll do it when we do our cross country. Then you'll see what I'm saying. But sometimes where we're flying is all flat, so you might get a sense of there's plenty of spots to land.
Right.
Sometimes there isn't.
Right. Gotcha.
Like, I don't know, maybe when I do my moat flights, I tell myself I would land in the water because I couldn't, what am I going to do, land on a longboat?
Right. Well, there's a lot of beaches.
Yeah, I could land on the beach. But it's not flat like that when we go out to the practice area.
Right. And where is I'll need you to show me on the map somewhere where the practice is.
Just east, I think.
Just inland?
Yeah. Not by Gorda.
Okay.
Okay.
So we are doing, it doesn't matter, straight out and then to the right or the left?
No, just say straight.
Just stay straight out?
Yeah, we're going east.
Oh, is that east? Oh, that's right. I'm thinking we're going over the water. Okay, so you would say straight out departure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And is your buddy turned on?
Yes, it is, and it's in the back, so. Okay. They're all good. All right, so look, make sure it's clear. Now at this point again, would I say I'm not planning on lining up and waiting. So I wouldn't say that. So right here, I would make the announcement that I'm leaving. So I'm just going to go out. I'm not going to stop.
Yep.
You're just going to turn and go.
Yep.
Okay. I'm always kind of confused about that. Okay. And my feet are on the ground.
You have the plane.
Okay. Venice traffic, Cessna 479 Tango Charlie, departing runway 5, straight departure, Venice traffic. Oh, is that this one? Oop.
That was a good fix of whatever that shimmy thing again is on your part.
Thank you.
And when do you get in your medical?
The soonest I could get it was like September 22nd. But I'm going to call every Friday and see if they have a cancellation.
Oh, okay. And let's go to 2000.
Okay.
See, like right now, if it went, if the airport wasn't behind us, where could we land?
Ooh.
Right, I don't know, maybe on the
That little thing?
golf course.
Wow, that'd be tough.
But
it's
yeah,
somewhere.
because sometimes the streets are lined with electrical poles. You
Yeah,
know,
that's true.
telephone poles. Golf course is good. We landed way shorter than that.
What do you mean?
When you land,
Oh, really?
yeah. If you nailed it, like when we say
Yeah.
hit the numbers,
Oh.
you're way up. I think it's like 800 or 500 feet.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the tree on the other end might stop you, but you're already slow, and barely
Right.
moving.
Not going up anymore.
If we were at 1,000 feet, then that's when they say it's good that you could turn back to the airport.
Okay.
So from 0 to 500, just straight away, straight ahead. 500 to 1,000, maybe little turns.
Okay.
1,000 feet. I don't know, we wouldn't make it though. If we turned around now back to the airport. I don't think. Look behind you and see. Do you think it could glide?
Barely.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, there's way more over here.
Yeah.
I can't see the other side.
Yeah, not a lot over here. There's a lot of trees over here, but...
But even if it was a tree thing, I mean, I think if we landed slowly, I mean, yeah, we might tumble and we might break an arm or something, but if we landed on the trees.
Yeah. Am I going down? What was I going to tell you? Oh, I read something in that book about that a lady landed and she purposely went through this gate on the farm, and they said, why did you purposely go through the gate? And she said, to knock the wings off. And apparently her instructor had told her that if you can knock the wings off,
To slow you down or something?
it gets rid of the fuel? And that was a thing to do?
Oh, but doesn't it blow fuel all over the place?
I know, it seems stupid. And they were kind of saying in the book,
Oh,
we
Ron?
see what they were going with, but really don't focus on doing that. Had you ever heard anything like that?
Never. Absolutely not. Turn the fuel off, yeah, all day long.
Yeah. Because they said she, like precision got it right through to rip the wings off, and she's like, I meant to do that. Maybe she just
Yeah.
saying that. I don't know.
Is it in the Rod Machado book?
Yeah.
Sometimes I take that stuff tongue-in-cheek.
Gotcha.
Because, I don't know, the whole book seems like that.
A little bit. Yeah, but it's really helpful.
It's really helpful. Yeah. Glad you like it.
Yeah, I really do.
I need to tell my friend, too, because he thinks it's funny that I didn't want to read it, and I was too, oh, that is beneath me.
Oh, geez.
And then I love it.
I'm turning a little bit just so that I'm on a straight east heading.
Yeah. 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
Applicant Bola. You could show me power off stall.
All right. Let me get it there. Okay, so we are here. And power off stall. Let me get this on my... I'm so rocking this on the ground, but... Okay. Power off stall.
It's no big deal.
Okay. So, okay, I'm flying up fluid. Let me just get level here. Should I have the trim back to normal, or is that going to make a difference?
Whatever you want. If it helps you.
Okay.
And
So we're on east. So we're going to do...
We are crossing runway 1331, not over any traffic, going to runway 5.
Okay, so we're going to do, 2 clearing turns. I'm going to do that first. We're going to just do kind of a 180. And look around. Maintain my altitude. And we're going to be going back more.
Currently, back
Good.
in the field, I have downwind traffic in sight. I will enter downwind for 10 at altitude.
A little bit more. Oh, climbing. We don't want to be climbing. Around. And you're almost back west. Pull it out. And I climbed a little bit. Not too bad though. Okay, so now where we want to go. So fuel's on both. Mixture's bridge. Carb heat on. And power back to 17. We're doing which one?
Power off.
Power off stuff. Okay, when it gets into where we can do flaps. Okay, it's not getting to where we can do flaps, so I need to pull up a little bit. Now we're going to do 10 degrees of flaps. 20 degrees of flaps. Oh, I'm losing 30 degrees of flaps. Now we're going slow. Put our hands here. Pitch down a little bit. Pull back.
Roger, we have traffic network 76 north of the field over.
Push this in, push this in, push that forward. When it goes to 67, then I'm going to slowly pull up. Oh, I forgot to do the one flap. So close. The flap.
And Venice traffic, Cub 463, Lima Mike. We're going to start runway 5. We're going to make a right turn out after we climb to 7.
And I am nowhere near heading west, so I'm not that far off.
Okay.
I did lose a lot. Oh no!
Turn around 180 and then just normal.
Just slow down a little bit.
So the setup was great. I have nothing to add. You started to lose 200 when you started to initiate it.
Yeah. I know what, and I didn't push the yoke in as much as I should have.
What do you mean pushed in the yoke?
After it broke.
You pushed it too much or not enough?
Not enough.
Ah, you pushed it too much.
Oh, I did?
Because we were like this.
Oh.
You just have to gently.
I guess I'm concentrating too much, because that's the thing I forget when I practice. Is pushing it.
It just have to, I have the airplane for a second.
Okay.
It just has to be like if this is level, looking outside now, it just has to be like that.
Oh, okay.
Not, you had it like this.
Right. Okay. That's what I was trying to do, but that's too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the flaps you did get, you did forget it, but then you said, oh, I forgot the flaps, bring the flaps up.
Right.
And then we still have to climb. We're still trying to climb away from the ground.
Yeah.
So even though, you know how you said, oh, I lost too much, but I
don't think I did after I looked.
Oh, yeah, okay, good.
I did.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I looked and I'm like, oh, okay, it's 500. I felt like I probably did.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good amount. That wasn't bad. But just remember, when you recover, we're pretending to get away from the ground and just keep climbing.
At the very end?
Yeah.
Okay. My hands are shaking. This always makes me very nervous.
Okay.
I don't know.
You want to wait a second to do the next one? Here, I'll do the clearing turn.
Okay. And it's pressure I put on myself because I know I can nail this on the ground. I just have to keep it in my head here.
Well, listen, just take a breath because you do a good job. I'm not saying it to be nice.
No, I appreciate it.
That's why I keep asking about your medical, because I can see you getting ready before you get your medical.
Yeah. Well, I know. I thought that might happen when I found out how long I have to wait. But I thought, well, I'll just keep practicing with you. And
yeah. I just think, too, you have to not be nervous, because if it were to happen, you just have to recover.
You just have to do it.
Yeah, you just have to do it. And this is a practice, and I'm not saying it's not something to be nervous about or scared about, but you can do it.
Yeah, the
take
more
a
we do
breath.
it, yeah, the more, and I just got to keep doing it.
Yeah.
I just got to keep practicing.
And we'll do a bunch of them. Today's not the final exam.
Right.
Today is mid-semester. You should know something, not 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we did a clearing turn. Okay. You
Okay,
can
I have the plane, and we are now doing what? A power on install?
Yeah.
Okay, power on install. Power on install, so
I think I'm
we
going to
did
turn us because I feel like we're getting too close.
Okay.
Is there any good places to land? Yep.
Yeah, plenty.
Okay, good. Alrighty, you have the airplane.
I have the airplane.
did the
So we're
clearing
going
turns.
to north. Okay, so we did the clearing turns. Maybe get up a little bit. So, okay, power on install. Okay, so fuels on both. Mixture's rich. Carb heat on. Throttle back to 17. And we're going to try to maintain the altitude and let it slow down to 50. When it slows down to 50, we push these in and pull up.
Deep breath. Oh, I don't have my stroller on.
Ooh.
Internet Tower, Conquest 4250, Romeo now 5 miles due east, entering the right midfield, downwind for runway 4. This will be a full stop for runway 4, Internet Airport, Tampa.
Oh, I'm pulling up trying to get to 50.
Yeah, it takes hard to get to it.
So just push in just a little bit on my yoke.
Yeah. Break it. You know, it falls by itself and just a gentle.
And let off on the right rudder. Okay, and then go. So now carb heat in, full throttle in, full up.
I have the airplane.
Yeah. Did I push too hard in?
Internet Tower, Conquest
Little bit.
4250, Romeo is a 3 mile right midfield,
Little
downwind
bit.
for runway 4. This will be a full stop for runway 4.
Let's do a slow flight together.
Okay.
And then we'll kind of get used to staying at that spot.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do a clearing turn together. We'll go to east, I'll say. I'll do it in the turn before landing. Mixture's rich, carb heat on. And then when it gets to 2,000. Then I'll come back to 1,700. I'm going to let go of the yoke. You hold the yoke. Just don't look outside and just hold the nose just where it's at.
Okay.
Internet Traffic, Conquest 4250, Romeo, right base.
Rudder.
Full stop for runway 4.
Push the rudder back and forth a little bit to see how much you got to deflect it.
Okay.
And then I want you to stay at 50. So when it gets to 50,
Okay.
push this into 2,000.
Push both in.
Push the throttle.
Just the throttle, not the carb?
Internet Traffic, Conquest 4250, Romeo is
Yeah, you
right
can do
base to
both.
final
Okay.
for runway 4. A full stop for
Okay,
runway
you
4.
can do it. Let's do it now.
Okay.
Oh, to 2,000.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then hold it here. And stay at 2,000 at 60.
And I'm holding it here by my, not moving this and my feet.
Yeah, both.
I
Look
mean-
outside once in a while.
Okay.
And so,
Maintain it at 60. Got it.
yeah, outside a little bit. Can you show me if you wanted to get faster and we're going to recover from the stall, push now forward?
Like I'm recovering from a stall, so just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay. Gosh, that is so tiny. Okay.
And look how fast we got.
Yeah. Okay. I was crashing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's recover. So when I recover, I'll do that,
Okay.
and then we'll go to 2,500, and we'll do a little bit of a turn to south, and then you do another stall.
Let it recover. I need to. It'll recover. It'll do it.
Yeah.
I don't really need to help it. I
No.
need to realize that. Okay.
I say south, so we'll go to south.
Okay.
Do you have the airplane?
I do, or you do?
Yep, you do.
I do. Okay.
And then go ahead and do before landing. Fuel's on. Carbine on.
Power back.
And go ahead and do the power off stall.
The power off stall. The first one we did. Okay.
Yes,
so we have it
please.
here, and when it gets in there, so we do flaps, flaps, flaps. Okay. Then here, and then we're going to push